First surfaced, all eyes were focused on Pine Bluff, specifically Jefferson Regional Medical Center.
And that is where patient 0 was treated. 1 year later, the governor, along with hospital officials, held a special ceremony. Our Jay Burr joins us live in Pine Bluff with more on today's event. Jay.
Yeah, just as you guys mentioned, it was here at Jefferson Regional Medical Center where the very first patient was documented having a case of COVID-19. And it's already been a year, and things are looking better than what they have in the past couple of months, but the fight is still ongoing. Governor Asa Hutchinson declared a public health emergency for Arkansas 1 year ago today.
It was our emergency. On that same day, I declared a public health emergency. We went to work. And we've been at work for the last year.
On Thursday, he visited Jefferson Regional to mark the 1 year anniversary of the pandemic entering the natural state. He honored the staff at JRMC, saying they have been instrumental in showing the rest of the state how to combat the virus.
Help us to learn from day one to day 365.
Many staff leaders reflected on the past year as caregivers and as patients themselves.
An unbelievably tough year for all of us. But after seeing the pandemic as both as a caregiver and a patient, I have never been more proud to represent our hospital.
Detailing what the past year has been like for them on the front lines.
Our hearts were often as heavy as our physical load, as we did our very best to bring our patients through this unknown territory.
Highlighting the physical toll the longer hours took on them.
We became accustomed to having abrasions on our face from the mask and the shields that we wore. We worked when we were needed.
Nurses saying the past year has offered them a perspective, seeing both ends of the spectrum of the fight with our invisible enemy.
May we never again take for granted a handshake with a stranger, full shelves at the store, Friday night out, the stadium roaring, a boring Tuesday. When this ends, may we find that we have become more like the people we wanted to be.
And the governor offering many words of hope, trying to get out of this pandemic. He also announced today that the Division of Forestry under the Department of Agriculture donating 10,000 oak saplings to the state of Arkansas for anyone to plant just about anywhere in honor of either loved ones lost or maybe dedicated to those who are here on the front lines here. He does say him and the First Lady, Miss Susan Hutchinson, will be planting one on the grounds of the governor's mansion. He says they will dedicate that to the lives lost here in Arkansas to the pandemic. Live from Jefferson Regional Medical Center here in Pine Bluff, Jay Burr, Fox 16 News.